Hey, what's going on, guys? Jay Wheel here again at Veteran Nerd Review. Getting ready to give you guys another DC McFarlane figure review on the McFarlane Black Adam Hawkman figure. And man, this is a very good looking figure, very playable. I'm very pleased with this guy. I wasn't expecting to like him this much, but I do. The wings seat in very well. I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, I'm definitely very happy with this figure. And I feel like he would definitely make a great addition to anybody's McFarlane collection. Especially if they don't, since they don't have a comic book styled Hawkman out yet that I know of. But as always, I'm gonna take him off his stand here. Put that to the side. We'll take a quick look at the packaging, and then we'll take a closer look at the figure. And for the packaging, we have pretty standard by now, of course. Window boxing here. DC Multiverse Black Adam Hawkman. Got some artwork there in the back. Got his trading card back there. The stand that he comes with. Black Adam Hawkman. Some more artwork on the back right there. Very nice blown up picture of the trading card right there. Looks very nice. Black Adam right there in the corner. And yeah, not much else going with the packaging. Let's set this down to the side for a second. Let's take a look at the figure. Bring a little bit closer, guys. Man, like I said, I'm very impressed with this figure. Like, I did not expect it to be so well done, but he always looked very good to me in the packaging and whatnot. So, yeah, definitely I feel like worth the pickup, especially since I paid about $20 for him or so, 19, 20 bucks, I think. But yeah, let's do some quick comparisons so I get him to stand up. That's the only small gripe that I may have about him, is that his wings kind of do thumb off balance a little bit. But yeah, let's first off, let's go ahead and put him with his movie mate that I have already out the packaging. We have the cloakless Black Adam figure. See these guys look together. I do believe The Rock was like a little bit taller though, so just putting these guys face to face kind of makes it look like they're the same height. But yeah. Not a big deal, not a big fuss. Kind of lean him over just a little bit so it doesn't fall or anything. I'll bring in Zach again. So you see how that looks. We'll bring in the other Black Adam as well, the Endless Winter Black Adam. And then just for kicks, we'll just bring in, you know, a Superman figure. Just because I can. Yeah, these guys look pretty good together. Pretty good. The Dark Knight Returns Superman is going to stand in as my main Superman for a while. So yeah, bring him back out. Bring the rest of these guys out. And for comparison, we'll bring in Renew Your Vows 6-inch Spidey, just so you guys see what it looks like next to a 6-inch figure. Yeah. Big beefy figure. Now let's take a close look at the figure and see what it can do. As far as accessories go, he only comes with his mace right here. It looks pretty cool, very detailed. Kind of a sparkly silver they got going on. I got a few kind of pegs kind of bent maybe on mine. Not a big deal. I can just probably bend those back. Yeah, nice looking handle there. Very well detailed. If you'll focus on it just a little bit. Nice. Looks pretty good. And of course, it comes with these wings that seat in very well. I was very impressed with the wings. You can pop them back out, of course, but they have a very thick peg right there that plug into these holes on the top of his neck right here, back of his neck. But yeah, they get in there and they sit. They stay. So they don't fall out like with a lot of other winged characters and figures and whatnot. They looks pretty good though. Very impressed with them. Very decently designed, sculpted figure. Alright, as far as brass tacks, let's get down to business. See what he can do. He can look up that far. So he gets a nice little range going upwards. Like maybe a nice little flight position, flight pose. Looks down that far. Side to side motion, of course. And a great range of head tilt. So yeah, that looks pretty good. You kind of have a fight between him and Dwayne Johnson, throwing hands and whatnot. And he's rocking his skull back and forth, maybe, you know, something like that going on your shelf. So yeah, pretty good range up there. And he has the McFarlane shoulder wind-up joints right there, kind of hidden with the breast piece or breast armor right there. But it's in there, so you can do that if you need to. Has a good range of motion as far as shoulders go. Like this piece right here is a little bit more bulkier on this side, so I kind of have to show you guys on this side or whatever. But yeah, it goes up pretty far. Pretty good range up. It goes all the way around as well. Might have to just finagle it a little bit just to get around that rubber shoulder piece. It's soft plastic, so it's not that hard. He has bicep swivel, double jointed elbows that bend in very far, and the McFarlane ball joints in the wrist that move up and down, and you can rotate the hand on the ball joint and get up and down, or dice rolling motion. If I can get the ball to stay long enough to, yeah, so yeah, you get up and down like dice rolling motion, but yeah, the hand moves on the peg on the ball. I got a little bit of black smudge right there on mine, underneath the arm. Maybe it's part of the battle damage. I notice he has battle damage throughout his breastplate right there. Like scratches and dents and whatnot, so maybe. I don't think I could give McFarlane that much credit, but it's probably just a paint splotch or whatever, some black something somewhere that got on it, but not a big deal. It's going to be hidden underneath his arm most of the time. He does have torso joints inside of the breast armor, but you can't really get to it because of the armor itself, but you can utilize some of the waist joint right there, the bottom waist joint, to get some rotation right there in the hips. So that's there, and you get like a little bit of crunch, ab crunch. So not too much, and then you can crunch back like that much. So you get a little bit of range right there, but the breastplate does hinder a lot of the torso articulation. He kicks out very far. He gets like a good full like big damn level split, because the diaper issue with most of the McFarlane figures, they kind of left it out on this one because the way his pants are set up, it kind of like fed directly into the breastplate, so it didn't have to have like the diaper piece that come down further or that much farther on the thigh, so you do get a good range right there. So yeah, but kicks forward that far, kicks backward about that much. Oh, if you can work your way around the soft plastic part of the rubber diaper piece on the back, you can kick back pretty far. So yeah, that's cool. Just try not to leave it too much like that, because it's going to get warped if you leave it staying like that for too long. It does have the hidden inner upper thigh joint up there, but it's ever so slight, but it's there. Double joint knees, moving that far, so not as far as most McFarlane figures, but it's there. And then you get the McFarlane ball joints again on the ankles, so up and down motion, as well as the toe articulation. But if I can, there you go, if I can just break the ankle just a little bit to get the ball joint to stay in place, it's kind of hard to grip, but yeah, it's there. So you can rotate the ankle on the ball and get different angles, different positions. But yeah, he's a very good looking figure, very nicely detailed, sculpted. The gold comes through very nicely. Of course, the wings are very much soft plastic, so if they're warped like that, like they are on mine, you can probably just like heat them up or something, and mold them or just hold them in place like how you want them to be, and that solves that. Other than that, very cool figure, very nice detail, nice little arm guard right there on that side and everything. So I feel like I'm very satisfied with this guy. Yeah, definitely worth the pickup. And this guy was a pretty interesting character in the movie, so yeah. You guys want to finish building out your McFarlane live action shells, go ahead and get this guy. I don't know what we got coming for us in the future as far as DC movies, but we'll just have to all just wait until find out, I guess. And guys, as always, if you like the video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts. I'll be back with more Black Adam universe themed figure reviews. Probably gonna be doing Dr. Fate next. If not, maybe like Atom Smasher. I don't know. Not sure. Just whatever I feel. But of course, as always, you guys know I would comment down in the comment section which figures you want to see next, and I will get them to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for stopping by. Later.